What is graphic design? Graphic design is the visual representation of an idea. It can serve commerce or it can serve society, and it relies on organizing visual elements such as text and visuals to convey a message. This message is usually for a specific client. Many specialized areas fall under design, but all designers solve problems and generate ideas that take visual form. What is the difference between art and graphic design? Really, it's the end product. Design is about how to serve the client's interests. Many components may already exist, such as text, photos, formats, colors, and the designer's role is how to put these things together to convey a message. Art has its own end. There are no preconditions. There are different kinds of graphic design. There are icons and logos, including symbol design, branding, print, clothing, objects, trade shows. There are printed materials for letterhead, packaging, posters, brochures, diagrams, book layouts. And there are environmental graphics for trade shows, signage, installations, for example, a museum show layout. There's navigation systems or outdoor signage. There's also advertising and web design. We're going to start out with icons and logos. This first logo I'm going to show you should be very familiar to you. Do you recognize it? This logo was designed by William Golden, and he was the creative director for CBS in 1951. Golden's original inspiration came while he was driving through Pennsylvania Dutch country, where he became intrigued by the hex symbols resembling the human eye drawn on shaker barns to ward off evil spirits. He also came across a drawing in a Shaker art book from the 1850s that also looked like this eye. Here's another very familiar logo, ABC, American Broadcasting Company. This was designed in 1962 by Paul Rand. This is the Nike logo, designed by Carolyn Davidson in 1971. Carolyn was a student at Portland State University. She did freelance work for one of her teachers, and he asked her to design a logo that could be placed on the side of a shoe. She handed in the swoosh, and he handed her $35. In the spring of 1972, the first shoe with the Nike swoosh was introduced.